Cleveland's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Here's LeBron, and the layup is good. James has got his second basket of the game.
Just a high percentage look for LeBron. I mean, he's so good in the post.
Jennings dishes to O'Quinn. Here's Rose. It's hauled in by Fry.
Well, he almost never misses that shot, guys. But you know he'll take it again if he gets another good look.
It's tipped. Thomas against Jefferson. Jennings in the corner. Pass to O'Quinn. New York moving the ball around. Passes it to Kuzminskis. And the shot. Falls short this time.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Fry passes to Shumpert. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Shumpert's got his first 2 points.
Oh, you love to see Shumpert get down and dirty underneath, finding ways to score inside. Such a scrappy player.
Outside Rose. Dishes it to Jennings. Shot clock at 5. Shumpert against Rose. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Justin Holiday's checked in for Rose. The Cavaliers leading by 4. LeBron outside. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Outstanding take to the rack by LeBron. Always looking to get to the charity stripe.
It's his first trip to the line. And the second free throw, good. Just 4 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Kuzminskis. And that does it for the first quarter. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 5. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And we got a chance to hear from LeBron James about the hard work and preparation he brings into every game.
I go back and I'm able to,
I think you'd have to say the preparation really shows on the court in his play, and rarely does he look surprised out there or caught off guard.
And Kevin, that's really just the mark of a total pro. And I don't think oftentimes the fans appreciate how much goes in terms of preparation. Some guys get it and some guys don't. But he's a perfect example of what proper preparation means in terms of preventing a poor performance.
the second quarter getting ready to start up. What stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
It's all about their defense. They have just done a terrific job of negating the timing and spacing of their opponent.
Boy, they have not been caught out of position much, and they're taking great angles to the ball. I love what I'm seeing tonight.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court for Cleveland, it's Love and Fry, the sharpshooting big men. Kyrie Irving is out there with Iman Shumpert, and it's Dunleavy in at the small forward. Outside Anthony. Back to Holiday. He kicks to Carmelo. The shot from 20 feet away. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Cavaliers leading by 7. And for the Cavs, they've got some roster versatility in their front court. Do you like them with the traditional 7-footer on the inside, or do you think they're better off going smaller?
Well, I think, Kevin, most of their talent is at that power forward position, and they've got fours with size and strength. They give up a bit of shot blocking with those lineups, but I think the positives outweigh the negatives.
Here's the screen. Anthony missing again.
That was an extremely weak screen. I mean, he clearly didn't want to sacrifice his body right there.
Stolen. Outside Holiday to the middle. It's tipped. Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession of it.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Great anticipation, just a little late getting his hand in there.
The Knicks making a switch here. Porzingis is checked in. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Smith comes in for Shumpert. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul. Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for New York. Lee comes in for Justin Holiday. A switch here also for Cleveland. Jefferson's checked in. Porzingis against Love. Outside, Porzingis. Rebound, Love. Love's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Jefferson wide open. He shoots. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, I think the activity level that Tristan Thompson plays with on missed shots is something.
Get over here, guys. Hustle up. Let's talk. Hey, if we let up on D even a little, it's enough to get their guy going. He cannot continue to cut inside so freely. Let's gap him and invite the outside shot. He does not shoot it well enough to beat us from long range. It starts right now, fellas. Let's go.
When in doubt, shoot the ball. His decision-making obviously questioned at times, but the way he shoots it, it's not a bad idea.
And the Knicks making a change here. Rose is checked in. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Over to the left wing. Porzingis with a screen on Love. Rose kicks to Porzingis. And the Knicks miss again.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, LeBron James has stepped up over the years, both on and off the court. Of course, he plays with that reckless abandon, but off the floor, he's been very involved and vocal about social issues. And more dramatically, he entrusted his marketing empire to his childhood friends. LeBron recalled people called it the worst decision ever. All this to 3 guys who didn't finish college. We got dirt thrown on all of us, but I always believed in him. Kevin, you can't say it hasn't worked out.
He's broken the mold, D.A. Thank you. But they get it back. Irving kicks to Smith. Love against Porzingis. Cleveland moving it around. And a wide open look for Irving. Good on the triple. Irving's got 5.
And Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
stop the drought. Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Anthony.
I'd say not much to be done about that. You can play perfect defense, and Melo is still going to drain it on you.
For three, Smith. That shot is off. And New York the other way now. And Doris, I know you shot a lot of free throws in your day, got to the line often. What goes into the mentality, an aggressive style, or even art form of getting to the line?
You know, I like the way that last part of that question was phrased, the art form, because that's exactly what it is. You know, one, as a guard, you can't have any fear in it. Attacking the rim with bigger bodies around you. You can't be afraid of contact. And in fact, there is an art form to sort of leaning in without committing an offensive foul. So there's a real touch and flair and confidence it takes to be a guard who gets to the free throw line consistently. You know, the step slow on the defensive end, and it cost them 3 points. Bad decision.
Down low, and Noah with the slam.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Here's Thompson. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. And that's now 6 points for Tristan Thompson.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Rose dishes to O'Quinn. Thomas inside. Jefferson is right there.
An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Outside Williams. No one near him. And it's O'Quinn with the rebound. O'Quinn's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Inside and stolen by Williams. Now Cleveland moving it up. Smith with the ball, and it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Channing Fries checked in for Thompson. Dunleavy comes in for Richard Jefferson. And it's Amon Shumpert in for Smith. There's 31 seconds left now here in the second. Outside Shumpert. Rose against Williams. Down low, James. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Brandon Jennings, he's checked in for the Knicks.
Listen, LeBron has had some years where his free throw percentage has not been as high as you'd like, but for the most part, pretty solid.
And so the ball's out of bounds. Shumpert touched it last. Outside for Thomas, all alone. And Shumpert pulls it down. From deep three-point. Oh, he hits it. How about that shot?
Tough shot.
Incredible.
3 points at the buzzer.
An absolute miracle that one went in. A circus shot to end the quarter.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Cavaliers lead by 16. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Duran. Lou, Coach, what is the focus going to be in the second half?
Just play the right way. Move the ball, share the ball, get stops, and get out and run the transition.
Always leads to good results. Thanks, Duran. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hi again, everybody. Ernie Johnson. The first quarter for the Cavaliers was fairly even. They saw their lead grow to a high water mark of 5 in the period. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. All right, that is going to wrap up our halftime report.
Welcome back to New York City. Some street art on the wall of the Canal Street subway station in Soho. south of Houston, just down the way from us. Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
And in terms of points in that first half, you know, he's now at a point where we expect him to perform that way.
Well, he's given us every reason to anticipate big scoring outbursts, and tonight no exception.
Melo and Porzingis, the two stars at the forward spots. Lee out there with Rose. And it's Noah in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 for New York right now. Here's Thompson, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Thompson knows he needs to keep working on that free throw shot. It definitely needs improvement.
The Cavaliers have shot 1 of 3 from the line tonight, missing 2 earlier on.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
You know, guys, you can make the case that Tristan Thompson has a center's game and a power forward's frame. He put on some weight going into last season in order to spend more time at the 5. That was probably a wise choice.
Here's Love. Second chance shot. Porzingis with the steal. Here's Anthony. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
You know, mark of a great offensive player, gets to the free throw line a ton, and that's Carmelo Anthony right there amongst the career leaders in free throws made.
The Knicks have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. Thompson able, Doris, to defend the 4 and 5 spot pretty well.
Yeah, I think, Kevin, you know, you love his ability to be able to bang inside and also move laterally when he's away from the rim. And though he's not a great shot blocker, he gives you just enough rim protection when you play him at the 5 spot.
It's good.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
New York.
Come on, gentlemen. Let's go. We're making it way too easy for LeBron right now, guys.
Angle. And you wonder with the hiring of Coach Jeff Hornacek, it seems like they're pivoting to a more flexible approach. He really was a surprise pick, though. People didn't see this coming.
Anthony against James. Fires from 14. Anthony can't hit.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And Doris, when you look at Jeff Hornacek, how does he fit this Knicks team?
Well, I think, Kevin, they say they hired him because of his intellect for the game, and certainly he was a cerebral player in his day, a great shooter. The Knicks have been a below average in 3-point attempts in terms of the new trend. I expect him to open that up a bit more.
Richard Jefferson, he's checked in for Cleveland. 17-foot shot on the way. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 14. To the paint, here's Thompson. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists in the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless. Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? The screen from Thompson. Here's Love, and the layup's good off the glass. Love's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Rose passes to Kuzminskis. Lee kicks it to Noah. Now the pass to Kuzminskis. A 3-pointer, no good. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. The putback, great positioning on the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 18.
To me, guys, the possession there was all about the perseverance by Love on the offensive glass. Just a force to be reckoned with.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Outside Jefferson. Back to Irving, and that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers.
They feeling the way and won't hide it. Done being silent. Don't get alone, maybe tried it. What's the point in even